Let me begin by saying I am not a news channel. I won't put enough research into these videos to be called that. I just like talking shit about videos I find interesting. Alright, you got that? Good. Let's get into the video. God damn, 2 videos in one day. Who am I? Mother Teresa? So, everyone's favorite tech review channel, Linus Tech Tips, is under fire right now because of the video they made about Billet Labs. So, for those who don't know, Linus Tech Tips is a tech review channel with nearly 16 million subscribers and over 7 billion vanillion views, which is slightly more than me. And our favorite tech boys right now are under fire because of the video they made about Billet Labs, which is a company making PC components. So, what happened in the video that sparked all this? Billet Labs asked Linus Tech Tips to review their water block. And what that is, what the fuck is that? Alright, I think... Don't quote me on this. This is a thing... What the water block does is it moves around the liquid, dissipating the heat from your components and stops them from getting wet. Basically what you need to know is that this thingamajig just makes it cold in your PC. So the problems begin in that Billet Labs specifically told Linus to use it with a specific graphics card and a combination of different components, and Linus Tech Tips said okay, and didn't do it.
Did some research for you, Billet Labs. It doesn't work that great.
Oh my god, dude, shut the fuck up! The Ed Sheeran over here didn't have the professionalism or the courtesy to, you know, do what was asked of him, aka hook it up to proper components. And then just said, guys, this is not good, you suck. And the comments weren't too happy about this either. Yeah, the comments aren't happy either.
It breaks my heart how they mistreated Billet Labs, blah 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 blah.
How can you mistreat a company like that? Literally, an auction the best. Oh yeah, also, if you heard that, instead of giving the product back, what they did was they auctioned it off. How the fuck are you gonna get a product, review it, say it's dog shit, then auction it? And what's even crazier? They only offered to pay Billet Labs after Gamers Nexus posted a video about them explaining how much of a dog shit brand they are. Like, how? How do you get away with this, bro? So now you might be asking yourself, wait, why did Gamers Nexus get involved with this? Well, remember when this goober over here was bragging about their research?
Did some research for you, Billet Labs. It doesn't work that great.
Because apparently it's a common trend for Linus Tech Tips employees to boast about their incredible research facility and try and say how much better they are than other YouTubers.
How many of you have seen a review of a component from LTT? You know, like a graphics card or a CPU? Yeah? This is where it happens. The difference between us and somebody like Gamers Nexus or Hardware Unboxed is we test new components, new tests every time.
Okay, bitching with Babish, but your tests are inaccurate. They make 0 sense, and all of them, or most of them, have some sort of misinformation in them. So what's the point?
Every project that we do has new data. This is
New incorrect data, maybe. Fucking owned, bro. So I might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that remark about
Gamers Nexus
was what prompted them to make the video and shit. So Gamers Nexus basically responded with a video saying, Linus, actually your stats are wrong, and they proved it. So in their video, Gamers Nexus brings up important things like how many videos Linus posts and how none of the employees actually enjoy or are proud of videos because of just the pure volume of them.
I don't love that we have to release so many videos. I don't know what our current count is weekly, but I know it's very high. Very rarely am I particularly proud of a video I've worked on.
And what's even more shocking to me is how Linus Tech Tips would rather post a video which is incorrect, or at least incomplete in information, and then rather than correct it, they would just be like, fuck it.
But it was designed for a 3090 Ti. Well, we went for gold and we tried it with a 4090. The temperature results were bad. It was clear that it wasn't making perfect contact, and so Adam was the writer on that project. What Adam asked is if we could spend more time, put the 3090 Ti on it, and get real results. And what I told him was, no, for real, okay? It's $800 US. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure if I can apologize for not spending another $100, $200, $300, $500 of various people's time.
And this is why I have an issue with Linus. This goddamn Fallout mole rat would rather save himself $800 than post correct information. His brand is built on being the top tech consumer, calling themselves experts. Isn't it weird how professionally curious is in quotation marks but expert isn't? I blame Linus for this, or I think that Linus takes the sole responsibility. One, because his name is literally Linus and the brand's name is Linus Tech Tips. And as of right now, he is the CEO, so he should be responsible for all the content, or at least reviewing all the content that goes in and out of it. Also, he did say to his employees to not spend more time getting accurate results because he would rather save 800 bucks. And the cherry on top is that he won't apologize. Like, I don't get that. You fucked up. Everyone knows you fucked up. We know you fucked up. You know you fucked up. But you won't apologize. How much of a bitch can you be?
It's $800 US.
Guess how much Linus Tech Tips makes a year. At least 5 million a year. At least. So how the fuck are you saying
$800. 800 United States dollars. 800 dollarinos. I can't spend that.
your brand is based on honest reviews, and if you can't chill out 800 bucks to make a honest, accurate review, you shouldn't be making a review at all.
I don't know, guys. I'm not sure if I can apologize for not spending another $100, $200, $300, $500 of various people's time.
Alright, that's it for the video. Turns out Linus is a goober and he's a kind of a bitch. Alright, I will not be updating you on this unless something like, actually crazy happens. But yeah, have a nice one.